everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is we're gonna make a new unboxing for today. So okay, we've got a new handheld console. So I believe this is a retro gaming console, and it also runs an Android, right? So okay, you know already the thumbnail, right? You already know the thumbnail of this video. Okay, so here we go, guys. So we're gonna have this. I've got this one right over here, and also is the silicone back cover of the handheld console. Okay, let's go. Gonna have to unbox this too. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to unbox. Okay. So all right, everyone, here we go. So I'm gonna have to open this first. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this first. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this first. So let's go. Gonna have to check. Okay, so this is the silicone cover of the handheld console. Okay, look at that. Nice grip. We got some nice. We got a nice grip over there. Yep, and it's also, yeah, and we've got some ventilation over here for the heat, right? Okay, so we've got over here is, yeah, what I like that, really really nice. Okay, so here it goes. So let's get over to the main. Let's get over to the main attraction for this one. Okay, let's go. Gonna have to check it out. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, nice. Okay, we got my first Android handheld gaming console, which I believe this is the TrimUI, right? So, which I believe this is the TrimUI. Okay, so open this up. Oh, look at that. Oh, all right. So this is the TrimUI. Okay, so this is the TrimUI Smart Pro. Okay, we've got the TG5040 model, so handheld game console. So let's go, gonna have to check it out. Okay, and then first, okay, they have some DMG color, white and a black. So I forgot the color of this one. So we've got right here at the TG5040, and we've got the 4.96 inch IPS LCD. What is this? Okay, handheld gaming console. All right, so let's go. Gonna have to open this up, and oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Okay, uh, I didn't expect that it's gonna be for this one. So yeah, here we goes, and we've got this. What's this one? Okay, only the instruction manual, and then we've got the USB-C cable. So nothing new in the box. Okay, so we've got some over here how to use this one, right? So yeah, got to use this one. Okay, so the shadow of the phone is gonna be onto this one. So let's go. Gonna have to check it out. So okay, so I choose the black, right? So I'm gonna have to choose the black. Okay, we gotta go over here, and then this is the black. Oh, look at that. So we already have micro SD, right? Okay, we got the 258 GB, which is, yeah, gonna have to take that off. Yeah, oh, look at that. Okay, and we've got these. They have put some and got some bubbles, right? So I'm gonna have to put this on, right? So it is gonna be right. So it's gonna be. Oh yes, perfect. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, yeah. So we've got this ventilation over here for the trim UI, and then we've got also this, yeah, very nice joystick. We've got this one right over here, and we've got a select and start. So, and then we've got the power button right over here. We've got the micro USB port. We've got this volume rocker. We've got the shoulder and trigger button, which is perfectly good for this uh, silicone cover case. And we've got also a lanyard string over here, and then we've got this one. What was the one? uh, F and N. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this off first. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this silicone cover. Okay, so that we have to check this. Look at that, nice. So trim UI. So what is this? I don't know what is this. Okay. Okay, I don't want to, so we got the FN. Okay, what is FN? So we got 3.5 mm headphone jack. Okay, we've got the power button, the host. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to turn it on. So it's gonna be charged, right? Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, they got some RGB lights. Okay, look at that. They got some RGB lights. So let's go check the user interface for this one. So alright, here we goes, guys. So this is the Trim UI. So the last time is because it is been the video has been cut off, so I have to continue it again. Okay, so here it goes, guys. So yeah, it changes the user interface, right? So and I still didn't set up the time, right? So right over here is we got some. This one right here is favorites, in which those games that you are playing are here, but right? So, and we've got the recent games that I also. This is not attached. Okay, this is not the green. And this is the games right over here. So arcade, we got some arcade vertical shooter, and also the FC multi cartridges, right? And it's also those games right over here. We got some from the Atari links. We've got the Atari 2600, Atari 7800 arcade, and then we got the Dreamcast, CPS3, CPS1, CPS2, right? And then another Game Gear, EC RPG, FB Neo, Famicom, yeah, and then some Nintendo games, right? And also they got some PlayStation games, right? And also, yeah, nice. This is a nice. So, what I heard about is this is a cross mix operating system, which is also this is a Linux operating system, an open source. So just like the other retro handheld console, in which is this Linux is now came back with retro games, right? Linux operating system is came back with this retro handle games, right? And it's also this one right here is the Trim UI. So yes, my first impression for this one is really really good, and also I really like it is because this is much more bigger, right? So, and it's also, I think, the PlayStation Vita is bigger than this one, right? So since it is not like this, so I gonna have to, so gonna in the review video for this one, so I'm gonna make a comparison for the PlayStation Vita, right? So since they have the same, what is this one, they have the same, just like this one over here for the Joy-Con, right? And it's also, let's go, like, look at this one. So we got another game right here. So, and then also the ports, and when you are using this L and R, so you're gonna go into the direction that you want to go. So we're gonna go to this one. We've got right here is also this application right over here. We've got the e-reader, so you can read ebooks right over here. E-reader. We got the F in key setting, which is the function key, which is also right over here, as you can see, right? So I cannot see. Okay, yeah, that one right here. So I just enable that with Moonlight. Music is the formatter, so I'm not gonna USB storage. Video, you can play some video on it, right? You can play some video, and pictures from these games. Okay, you're gonna have click that R again, hit play, okay, and then we've got the display, the volume, the Wi-Fi, the hotspot. Yeah, very very good, and the key map. So if you want to connect, what is this one? If you want to connect a wireless controller, you can play this one, right? So I don't know if I can mirror this one. Okay, so let's go gonna. So what I heard about is can play Android games. I don't know, but yeah, I have to find that out. So right, I have to find that out. So that is the last. That is the last menu for this. Right? So and then we've got the recent, and then this is the home. This is home of the Trim UI. So we got the favorites, the recent best games apps that play, and oh, this is much better than this is much better, right? So yeah, and then also this is a nice one. So that was my first impression, right? So yeah, very good handheld retro console, and I really love it a lot, right? So yes, it is also a good one for you to have it, right? So I still find out how to play Android games, right? So okay, I believe that it can play Android games. So what I heard from the other YouTubers out there, gamer YouTubers, yeah, that can be play Android. So let's go gonna have fun. Okay, let's go gonna have to check that out if it's gonna be. Let's go gonna have to check that out if it's gonna be. So got some, yeah, for play some games that last night. So yeah, play some games. Okay, so gonna have to make a review, follow up review for this one, right? So this is a good retro handheld console, TrimUI Smart Pro, right? So okay, right. So okay, I think that's it for this vlog, and also I hope you enjoy watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and also click that notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming future videos. Okay, final thoughts about this one. It is a perfect retro handheld gaming console, right? They got some RGB lights over here. We got some RGB lights. You can disable it. You can disable that if you want it, right? So that is in the settings menu, right? Settings menu. Disable this RGB lights if you don't want it. So it is also really a really good and really handy, right? This is a really handy, and you can put it in your pocket. Okay, this is a nice retro handle console Trim UI Smart Pro, and it also comes with this one right over here with and which is also I bought this one together with this Trim UI, right? So I'm gonna have to put this on. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this on. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we got this ventilation right over here, so that it will not overheat, right? And it's also a very good, is because it is also a small grip for the hand grip, right? Look at that, nice. Okay, perfect. And also I really like this. Also, I really love this. So gonna have to play some more games over here. So yeah, I've got a bunch of retro handheld consoles now, right? So okay, and this is the latest one that I have. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. And thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that you want to buy all of the upcoming and to follow up for my coming videos. Okay, so see you on the next one. All right.